You pull your rubbish down sink. You didn't have to go to a bin, everything went down sink.
What?
Yeah.
There were lots of shops.
State of the art they had.
You took the middle of the sink out, put your rubbish in it. Now I've chosen industry because Sheffield to me is industry, and my growing up was industry. There were rows of terraced houses where everybody worked in steelworks.
Sheffield University Arts Tower. What's so weird about this? Have you ever heard of a Pater Nostrum? It's a moving belt.
I've heard, yeah.
I never liked that.
It gives you, it scares it. It's a continuous belt. One's going up, one's going down. There's a platform.
Yeah.
Instead of getting a lift,
Go on then.
you step on that and it brings you up to whatever floor you want. And it's a continuous thing. But it's like
So you just sort of have to jump onto it. Right?
you're not
Yeah.
there, and it's the most scary thing.
Well, I've just picked that one's real
Nice.
Oh, what a good
I think I had that one last time.
But I wasn't thinking of real ale, I was thinking more of ale. And just thinking about when I was a child,
Yeah.
a lot revolved around the pubs and the clubs.
Yeah.
I lived in the north part of Sheffield, quite a rough, I suppose, well it was, Shire Green, and there used to be the Shire Green Club, a bit like the Full Monty, you know, the old clubs. There was the Shire Green Club, there was Arcade House Club, where my granddad was on the committee, and a lot sort of went, that was your social life, because you didn't move far from the neighbourhood. The shops were round the corner, the school was up the road, the park was down the road, and the club was at the top of the road, and the fish and chip shop. And you didn't really, I mean, it was a big outing to go to Rivlin. You know, bank holiday, you might go to Rivlin and pack the sandwiches. When I was young, there used to be something called the OCs, our clubs, and it came out every week, and he used to look to see. Bittersweet used to be one we used to go to watch.
My mother had worked in there during the war. She'd been a crane driver. Now they had overhead cranes. I think you went straight up a ladder, 150 foot roughly. And she drove molten metal in a ladle, which is a large bucket that held about 60
Molten metal.
tons of molten metal. But the thing is, the men that worked on it were incredible. They were brilliant men. I loved them, you know. And the badge of office was a white sweat towel. Every day you went to work in a white towel. I was really proud of my white sweat towel. I was still, that said, I work in the steelworks. Yeah.
What do you mean a sweat towel? Just like a kind of towel that you...
It's like toweling, but it's made like a scarf.
Granddad
It
used
looks
to
just like a scarf. And it's the dab sweat off you, you know.
Yeah.
I never really knew what they were. I know my granddad used to have one.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Sweat towel.
And blue glasses like this, but they were blue. That was so you could look in without damaging your eyes into, because it was white hot, literally.
Yes.
Yeah. And what I remember, just going on your thing with beer a little bit, I remember at 10 o'clock in the morning being on stage, and after they'd tapped the furnace, in other words, they'd emptied the charge out.